Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
All right, it's time for a life hack, Angie.
I'm full of pineapple cake right now.
Yeah, well, you are. My fingers are a little sticky. I need to go wash my hands. But the pineapple was so delicious.
So good.
All right, today we're talking about shirts and skirts. All right, you've bought a few of those in your life.
Yes, I have.
Okay, leaving a review. Do you leave reviews after you have these shirts and skirts? Online?
No, but I do read the reviews.
Yeah, I do too. The most helpful thing you can do if you do decide to do this is to mention what size you purchased, not how tall you are, and what you weigh. Not all clothing brand fits the same.
That is so true, and I love. That's why I read them, because somebody might say, "I'm 5'6" and I weigh whatever it is, and I wore a size, medium."
Right.
Well, I need to know that because they're all different. All the designers are different.
Wow,
everything is different.
I'm feeling kind of maybe an 8 or a 9 out of 10 here.
Yeah, I'd say I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it a 9, Ron.
Wow,
yeah, that's good
that
advice
might be the highest
there.
score. I mean, she's tough like Jim Hunter. You know, like Jim Hunter is to movies, Angie is to life hacks. Yeah, you got to be a good one to get past hers. We take a look at our Bill Morgan Roofing and Construction camera downtown Owensboro. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we've got ourselves really a good string of days headed our way. We're going to be seeing that temperature stay below the average over the next few days. Yesterday we topped out at 77 degrees. I mean, really, I could count on the fingers with one hand. I forecast a high in the middle of August of 77 degrees without a lot of rain. And I've been around for a long time. You know, we take a look at a few other live stops. Here's the Twin Bridges in view and all the rusted glory from Ellis Park. Good view right there. The traffic moving nicely. Some fair weather cumulus clouds over Central City. Our Austin Holmes camera. And yes, we've been checking this out. The pump out, that's coming back a little bit. The river's starting to recede. It's down below 16 feet. It was above 16 feet yesterday. So as it starts to fall, we should see more and more of the sand revealing itself again. So good news there. Right now, 77 degrees. We've got an east wind at 7 miles an hour, but this is the number of the day. 59 degrees is the dew point temperature. And we've got temperatures, actual temperatures below the average by plenty. The average high is 88 degrees. Right now, 77 in Tell City, 77 in Henderson, 79 in Princeton. Not a single 80 on the board. It is noon in Jasper. It is the middle of August. And it is 76 degrees, 74 in French Lick. Well, on the comfort meter, well, you know where we are. 59 degrees, you don't move very far. You're in the pleasant range, solidly in the pleasant range. I will say this, though. Later on this weekend, but it won't be until Sunday afternoon, we're going to start to see that humidity increase into the humid range. But really, until then, it's going to be pleasant or tolerable, basically low 60s and at times dipping down into the upper 50s like we are right now. Look at this great shot. I mean, over the past weekend, there was a meteor shower. Perseus meteor shower was peaking over the weekend, and I went up to a buddy of mine's house, Brick Briscoe. We were in Petersburg, away from the lights of the big city, you know, and we could see the Milky Way. I don't get to see it very often at my house in Newburgh, I'll say that. But check out this shot here, even better than what we saw when we were looking at meteors. And we did see a few meteors, by the way, on Saturday night. That is from Kurt Davis in Hardin County, Illinois. Just a beautiful shot of the Milky Way, and look at all those stars that he can see from his place. Beautiful night last night. As we take a look at live first warning Doppler radar, nothing shaking here. You could travel a long way, and really no issues to deal with as far as the rain is concerned, but can see some clouds up the Appalachian Trail, and that's about it. Chicago looking good, Nashville, St. Louis, Indianapolis, all pretty much in the clear, no problems traveling. Future track does indicate a couple of showers popping up this afternoon down to the southeast. Not really buying into that. Chance for rain is less than 5%. Now, tomorrow, a different story. We are going to be seeing temperatures rise into the mid-80s, so it's going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. Humidity staying pretty low, but in the afternoon, here we are, 10 a.m. tomorrow, nothing shaking right now, but then you can see the clouds starting to stack up early afternoon. We do have a front that'll be moving in. It's a weak, cool front, but it is going to drum up, it looks like, a few showers. Not all of us are going to see anything, but at the same time, nothing severe expected. But this front is going to pass through. Chance for a little bit of rain along with it. Looks like late afternoon to the north of the river, early evening to the south of the river for the most part. And then it's off the board. And it's going to reinforce the cooler, less humid air already in play. So I love that. And then we're going to head into the weekend on a good note. We're going to head out of the weekend on a very hot and humid note. 82 degrees for a high today. Loving what I'm seeing there with that average high of 88. Mix of sun and clouds out there, pleasantly warm with that north-northwest wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 79. It only got to 77. I overshot a mid-August temperature at 79 degrees, but it still works. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Olive Bozeman. of Newburgh. Congratulations, Olive. You got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be staying in the low to mid 80s today, tomorrow, and also on Friday. Look at the morning lows, 60, 61, 59 on Saturday morning. Now we're starting to heat up Saturday afternoon. Not that humid yet. But then we hit the heat and the humidity in abundance on Sunday and especially on Monday. And yeah, here we go again. August is back behaving like August again.
But you get these breaks, it makes it tolerable.
Yeah, and
really
we've got a few days break. I mean, in the mornings too, it's just been refreshing in the mornings.
It was lovely
this
morning.
Is refreshing too. It is the Morton Salt Girl cabbage. Check this out. What? This was grown by Walter 8. Can you see the eye right there? There's the nose. Check out the brim of the hat.
I see now.
And then you got the hat on top of that too. And of course, it's wet. It just rained, so it really does look like the Morton Salt Girl.
Wow.
Cabbage. Who knew you could grow a cabbage that looked like the Morton Salt Girl?
I mean, you had to point it out to me, but now I see it. I can't unsee it.
No, you cannot unsee that. Yeah.
When we come back, we're going to glow for kids' sake. Ryan is here.